Hello, everyone. So this is Kubernetes release team meeting for version 134. Today is 6th of August, and we didn't have one for APAC, so this is the only one for today. Excuse me. Before I get started, let me just drop a note in Zoom meeting. So meeting agenda, as I'm sharing here, is here. And if you haven't already, please put your name into the attendees list up here in America's EMEA section. Before we get started, please do note that this is a Kubernetes community meeting, and that means we have to abide by the Code of Conduct for Kubernetes and Cloud Native Computing Foundation, and it just can be summarized to be excellent to each other. And this meeting is recorded and will be publicly posted on YouTube, so please be mindful of what you say. Okay, with that out of the way, let's move on to open discussion, which we don't see anything. So I'm assuming that there is nothing for open discussion at this point. But is there anything that people want to bring up at this point? I take it as a no. So let's move down to the enhancement, the updates from subteams, and we'll start with enhancements. Do we have anyone from enhancements team? If not, I can cover it. Okay, so from enhancement side, the current status is green. And as you can see in the tracking sheets there, the metrics by stage, I don't think we have changed too much, but alpha 13 tracked for code freeze 58 and deferred 19 removed from milestone 19. There are kept kept docs PRs open to alpha. Once the kept PR merged, so this is now tracked. So no more exception pending. So all exceptions have gone through and everything is looking fine. So I think that's the status and for the enhancements, and thus it's green. Do we have any questions for enhancements team? If not, let's move down to the release signal. Do we have anyone from release signal team?
Yes, from release signal. This one will be quick. The signal at the moment is green. We passed the signal earlier to the branch manager, so we had like a couple of issues. I'll add them to the document because we didn't update it the moment, but everything is in place. I don't know if you have like any particular question.
Great, looking good. Thank you very much. Do we have any questions for release signal team? Okay, if not, let's move on. And docs is being updated, I see. So shall we move to comms first, and then we'll come back to docs in a few moments.
Sure, I can go with the comms status. So our current status is green. For feature blogs, we have 11 out of the 19 that we are tracking that are already ready for review. We are 2 days away from the feature blogs ready to review deadline this Friday. We will be checking with the 8 blog authors that remain opted in and are not ready to review yet. Release highlights is pretty much towards closing. We have the summary of all the highlights that we got. We got 44 of them, and we are working in the internal draft for the release announcement, covering all these 44 highlights. And lastly, for webinar and press, we discussed with the release lead 2 or 3 highlights to send to CNCF. I am finalizing the highlights for those selected, the summary of those 2 or 3 highlights. I will check with Biom and start contacting CNCF.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Do we have any questions for the comms team? Okay, if not, let's move back to the docs. Can we have an update from the docs team? Or should we move to something else before, as it's pretty short at the moment?
Yes, go ahead. Sorry. Okay, so the update.
Please go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. So the update from doc team is that the current status is red. We are still have 15 pending PR, and we are 9 hours away from the doc finish.
Okay, understood. Do we need any help chasing them or having?
I would say yes, but let's take it offline. I already posted
some
the
push
reminder. Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry, my network is.
Reminder.
Sorry, my network is struggling a little bit, so you might hear a bit of a delay. But yeah, I heard that all the reminders have been sent. So although the status is red, every action has been taken from our side. So we just hope that all the PRs get all the updates in time. Is that correct?
Yes.
Great. Thank you very much. Do we have any questions for the docs side? All right, I take it as no. Thank you very much. So let's move on to release branch management. Do we have anyone from release branch management?
Yeah. So today we are working on releasing the first release candidate.
Oh, sorry.
So far, so good. The thread could be followed in the release management channel, and then we'll continue with the post branch creation tasks after the cut's done.
Great, thank you. Do we have any questions for the release branch management? All right, if not, let's move on to EA. I see Fred on the call.
Hello. Yeah, so nothing major to report at the moment. I would just mention that the invitation for the second part of the retro was sent, currently scheduled for the week after the release. If there's any change, obviously we will adjust, but check your mailbox because it's likely that you already got the invitation.
Great, thank you very much. Do we have any questions for EA? If not, let's move on to release lead, which I believe Guillaume is tied up at the moment and I don't see any updates from him. So maybe we can have that asynchronously. We can ask his input later in the Slack channel. So we'll move on to SIG scalability, which says current status is yellow. And it says test grid with GC master scale correctness. Most of recent runs have some load balancer tests failing. However, it is not consistently the same one, and it is tracked under the issue 131863. So status being yellow, being reported is good. I'm not sure what the current status with that particular ticket is. We can probably follow up on that from on Slack after this call. Do we have any questions or any insights around SIG scalability from anyone? All right, if not, that's all the updates from the sub-teams and team updates. Do we have anything else we want to touch on before I stop recording? I take it as no. So thank you very much. I'll stop recording. Thank you, YouTube. Bye.